Now, if you think smart homes are just about turning lights on with your phone, you're missing about 90% of what's possible. In 2025, my smart home doesn't just react to buttons, it reacts to context. What I'm watching, what I'm working on, even what's happening on my computer. And one piece most people still don't integrate at all, their browser. Now, quick pause before we dive in because this is honestly one of the most underrated parts of my setup. Most smart homes control lights, sensors, and routines. But until recently, my browser wasn't part of that ecosystem. That's why I've been using Opera GX Smart Home integration. Now, Opera GX has a built-in smart home extension that's based on the open MQTT protocol, which means it works directly with platforms like Home Assistant, Home Bridge, and Node-RED. Your browser literally shows up as a smart device inside your home. On top of that, Opera GX actually has a built-in VPN. This is great if you want to protect your IP address while you're browsing. I also love how it has an AI toolbar on the side so that while you're working, you can actually ask Opera AI anything you want and it will help you during your work. And for those of you who loves to personalize their browser, you can do that as well with Opera GX. And you can install more themes and change basically a lot of things, even the sounds on Opera GX. And the best part is that it can be integrated with Home Assistant. Let me show you what I mean. Inside Home Assistant, Opera GX exposes real sensors, things like battery level, number of open tabs, remaining system RAM, whether I'm watching a video or whether I'm in an online meeting. So now my automations don't just respond to motion sensors, they respond to what I'm doing online. For example, when I start watching a movie in my browser, my living room lights automatically dim. Background music stops, and my blinds close. No buttons, no voice commands. Now if I jump into a video call, my office switches to work mode, brighter lights, and distractions off. There's even a panic mode integration. Like for example, if a door sensor detects someone entering the room, the Opera GX instantly hides my tabs. It sounds funny, I know, but it's actually incredibly practical. And because this integration is open source, the community keeps building new automations on top of it. Not to mention, the Opera GX already comes with a built-in ad blocker, a free VPN, and a one-click import tool, so switching from your old browser takes minutes. If you're serious about smart homes and want your browser to finally be part of the ecosystem, check out the Opera GX. Download the link in the description below. Alright, let's get back to the rest of the setup. Now at the center of everything is Home Assistant. I run it locally, which gives you full control, zero cloud dependency, and way faster automations. And this counts for everything, like lights, switches, sensors, media, and now even my browser. All feeds into one brain. Now the key thing people misunderstand is this, that Home Assistant isn't about apps, it's about logic. Once everything is connected, the real power is in how devices talk to each other. Now lighting is still the backbone of any smart home. I use a mix of smart bulbs, smart switches, depending on the room. Now bulbs where I want color and ambience, switches where I want reliability and muscle memory. But the real win isn't controlling lights, it's removing decisions. Lights turn on based on time of the day, motion, room occupancy, and activity. At night, lights come on warm and dim. During the day, they're brighter and neutral. I never think about it. It just feels natural. Now this is where the smart homes neither shine or get annoying. I only keep automations that pass one test. If it fails once, I notice, and if it works, I forget it exists. For example, when I wake up, my house doesn't blast lights. It slowly brings room online as I move. When I leave,
Home Assistant confirms the house is empty, then locks doors, turns off lights, and arms security. Now when I'm deep into work, my office goes into focus mode automatically. No notifications and no distractions. And thanks to the Opera GX integration, my house knows when I'm overloaded. Like when I have too many tabs open, and even signals that visually. This is where smart homes stop feeling like gadgets and start feeling intentional. Now, honestly, I don't obsess over dashboards because if your smart home needs constant tapping, something's wrong. My dashboards are very simple. Status at a glance, manual overrides when needed, automation visibility. Now, most of the time, I don't open the Home Assistant at all, which is exactly how it should be. Now here, the sensors are quiet heroes. Door sensors, motion sensors, and presence detection don't do flashy things, but they make everything smarter. They are the reason automations feel human instead of robotic. Now combined with browser awareness, it creates layers of context most smart homes never reach. Now of course, no setup is ever finished. This year, I'm focused on better presence detection, tighter energy monitoring, and deeper integration between digital and physical spaces. Now the goal isn't more automations, it's fewer and smarter ones. Now if you're building a smart home in 2026, stop thinking in terms of devices. Start thinking in terms of behavior. Home Assistant gives you that brain, automations give you that logic, and integrations like Opera GX Smart Home brings your digital life into the mix. Now, if you want links to everything that I'm using, including Opera GX, they're all in the description. If you want a deeper dive into any specific automation, let me know in the comments below and I'll see you guys over there for any questions at all. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!